Welcome back on the VST channel. iPhone 15 Pro Max A17 Pro uses the 3nm process, the Xiaomi 14 Pro Qualcomm Snapdragon latest chip, the 8 Gen 3, which Qualcomm themselves are titling Gen AI, and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Now, you've seen the tests, I guess. If not, then you might as well want to sub for the channel. But we did try those phones. We played CarX, we played Asphalt, we played Call of Duty, we played Resident Evil, we played Genshin Impact, and many other things. We did all the benchmarks, the cross-platform ones, the Geekbench, the 3D Mark, the Antutus. We did the CPU throttling test. We did all kind of 3D Mark extreme stress tests and the solar ray tracing test to just determine how powerful are those chips, but also which of those phones can hold a sustained performance, which means a nice optimal performance over a longer run. In today's video, we are going to test the video encoding and re-encoding possibilities. For that, I'm going to use an HDR HEVC 10-bit video file that is 1 GB and 120 megabytes. HEVC codec, the overall bitrate is 75 megabits per second, frame rate 60 FPS, codec is HVC1. Now, what I am gonna do, guys, I'm going to open Power Director on all of those phones. I'm gonna load this video. Again, remember it's a 4K video, and I'm going to export it to a low resolution. In this case, it's gonna be full HD. Let me play this video for you. Very nice video by Sony. Again, it's 4K, it's HDR, and it's 10-bit, and it uses the HEVC or H.265. Enough about the video, and we are going to select Full HD. Full HD on my iPhone, Full HD on my Xiaomi 14 Pro, and Full HD on the Samsung S23 Ultra. Let's start a test in 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. And I'm gonna also start my stopwatch, guys. 14% already for the S23 Ultra, 20 here. Oh, iPhone. Lacking a bit. I guess, guys, the battle is going to be between my Xiaomi 14 Pro and my Galaxy S23 Ultra. And now I know the stories. It's probably that Power Director is not optimized, but guys, that's a tool available on App Store, also on Play Store, so I just downloaded it from there. And I can also test this in Cupcut, why not? But let's just see what is gonna happen right now. I think the first place is where the Xiaomi 14 Pro is going. I'm going to prepare to just enter the lab. 85%, 62%, even barely 40% here. And the Xiaomi 14 Pro, guys, is done. Okay, so we have 55 seconds for the Xiaomi 14 Pro 8 Gen 3. Now the battle is going to be between the S23 Ultra and the iPhone. But somehow I'm not buying this. I really think that the Power Director mobile apparently is not optimized for iOS. But okay, it is what it is. So second lap with the S23 Ultra. Okay, 1 minute and 21 seconds, guys. So you can just see how quick the 8 Gen 3 was able to do this. And that's important. Tests like this are important, guys, because gaming is one thing that goes with overheating benchmarks, and stress test is a whole other thing. But I'm just trying to come up with some more usable tests, right? Of course, playing a game with a Facebook video call is not a very usable scenario, but the idea is just to showcase that the phone can handle many things in parallel. Oh, almost, I thought it was finished, but it's not. Now, iPhone really losing very bad here, but then let me start Cupcut, and I really hope that Cupcut at least is going to be optimized for iOS and also for the latest iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is actually going to get more than 2 minutes, and we're almost there. Almost there. And the iPhone was able to score it, guys. So we can see the winner here, the Xiaomi 14 Pro, 55 seconds. Second place, 8 Gen 2 S23 Ultra, 1 minute 21 seconds. And for some reason, the iPhone really scored very badly. But again, guys, I am not making those apps, right? I just downloaded it like any other normal user will do so. So you go inside the App Store, you are just typing here Power Director, and eventually going to end up with it. But I have a plan B, and that's Cupcut. Let's see what is going to happen. So here we are now in Cupcut, and please pay attention. We are gonna use the video that each phone rendered in Power Director. How do we know this, guys? Well, here we have a watermark Power Director because I'm using the free version. Now, something that I want to share with you is very important. I don't have the option to render 2K and 4K on my Xiaomi 14 Pro. I guess that Cupcut absolutely needs to be optimized, so I'm just gonna keep it like on 1080p everywhere. I'm gonna change the frame rate to 60 FPS on all these three phones, and I'm also going to max out the code rate in megabits per second, just to put a bit more strain on the phones, and Smart HDR is gonna be disabled on the iPhone. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, and you can just see here I have my stopwatch, guys. S23 Ultra, very strong start. Probably for the win here. No, iPhone is taking the lead. Oh, this is gonna be very tough, guys. Oh, this is gonna be very tough. Where should I look? Where? Who's gonna finish first? Who is gonna finish? And the iPhone finished first, guys, with 23 seconds, and then the S23 Ultra with 25 seconds, guys. I have the readings here, and then at the end, guys, wow, this was very close, guys. So the iPhone managed to finish first with 23 seconds, guys. Then the Galaxy S23 Ultra with 8 Gen 2 really managed to surprise us, finish second with 25 seconds, just shortly after the iPhone, and then the 8 Gen 3 in the Xiaomi 14 Pro finished last with 30 seconds. Now, I don't know what to think, guys. Is this optimizations? You've seen the test in Power Director, you've seen the test in Cupcut, but again, this here is a real world test, which means that if you buy those phones, you put it on your table, you go and download this type of software, this is the type of performance that you can expect circa middle of November 2023. Let me know what I think down below in the comments, guys. Please, you and your family stay safe, EST over, and bye.